out of Nathan Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lopez.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Toronto, Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Halfway through the season, Brent, as a team, are you still discovering new ways to win?
Yeah, I would say if you had a set of encyclopedias, when you get to around January, you should be in the MN section, Kevin. So do people know what encyclopedias are? But
I can picture in my mind. I know exactly what you're saying.
So from that point on in the season, you have a great foundation to build on, and there's a lot of things that you can do that are just slight wrinkles to what it is you already do, and that's the great thing for coaches, is to challenge the players and see how far through that encyclopedia we can go. What letter can we get to in the alphabet by the end of the year?
Six to shoot. Lowry's shot is good.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Bledsoe. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Lopez outside. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And the rejection by Ibaka. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Lowry's got 5 now.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Outside Matthews. Middleton against Siakam. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. Siakam against Middleton. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Passes it to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Well, it's the open floor, and that's when Eric Bledsoe's eyes get even bigger. What a good finish there.
Toronto, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
It's very efficient and a well-tuned offense for the Bucks. They drive, they kick, they get open threes. Second in the league last year, as that was Mike Budenholzer's biggest change in threes.
And here's Middleton following Kyle Lowry's 3.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Ibaka kicks to VanVleet. Lets it go with a 3. The shot by Lowry, no good. And with the Bucks in their offense, Brent, it all starts with Giannis.
It starts with Giannis, and that might have got them into trouble last year. They could maybe use another creator in a way where a guy can manufacture his own points. Who knows? Maybe that's growth within. Maybe that's Chris Middleton as he tries to improve his game, or Eric Bledsoe in some way. But the team does need a little bit more dynamism on the offensive end.
Here's Lowry following the bucket by the Bucks. Drops in the tray.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bucks trail by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we talked earlier. Bucks got the better of him in the first meeting, and I asked Coach what adjustments he planned to make this time around. He said, we have to make them take tougher shots. If we give them clean looks outside, they'll just pick us apart. If we don't get a hand up on each shot, it'll get ugly in a hurry. Well, let's see if they can take those words and turn them into action tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. And the first one drops. Brent, for so long we've talked about the potential of what Giannis can do when he reaches his prime. 27 and 13 last year is a pretty good jumping off point.
Winning an MVP award for Giannis at 24 years of age, and knowing that most of the prime years for NBA players are starting to happen between 27 and 30. That's a scary thought, isn't it, Kevin? 4 or 5 years more of growth from Giannis Antetokounmpo and what he can do at that position. If that jump shot comes along, we may be seeing an all-time great develop throughout his career in the next decade.
Here's McCall. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Giannis passes to Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo. The shot's good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket tonight.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Giannis against Davis to the paint. Here's Boucher. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Ilyasova finds Giannis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. 1:16 left in the first. Davis looking for an opening. And the pass to Thomas. Inside, Hollis Jefferson, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Davis against Antetokounmpo. There's Hollis Jefferson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here is Hill. 14 points from him the last game against the Wizards in Washington. Raptors leading by 7. Side Thomas, and it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Great instincts by Giannis, superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
Here's McCall. He's guarded by Hill. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson. Good on both. Hill looking it over. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Toronto heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.